But that point brings us to advocating for yourself. And, you're not only learning how to do the job, but you do have to learn how to advocate for yourself because that's a lifelong skill. And I think as a CF, we're often just, whatever you say, we don't know anything. And you have to learn to find your voice and make sure that you can advocate for yourself.
I actually have that as one of mine too. So I figured, I was like, somebody else is going to have this too. But it's so important. And I agree with you that I used to think of it as almost a sign of weakness, but now it really is a sign of professional maturity to say, hey, this is, and I wish I would have gone back to working with the supervisor. I wish that I would have said and felt like I could go to them and say, hey, this is what I need to help me be successful. What can we do about that? Instead of, like you said, feeling like I'm not worthy. I'm just going to take it because I'm just so relieved to be here. But in the end, it did hurt that experience and what I could have gained from it if I would have just, and I always say you can do it very professionally and kindly. It doesn't have to be an aggressive, move.
I will not do that this weekend.
I will not stand for it. No, give me another Lorna Doone cookie. You can definitely be very professional about it, but it can make or break your experience at your job.
Yeah, no, and I think you're absolutely right. You have to become your own advocate. It might be hard at first, but it's something that you're going to have to do the rest of your career. So might as well start, from the beginning. But definitely, I would advocate to have that good mentorship or tell them what you need in order to be, to take advantage of that time that you have to learn while you're there. So, and also with other disciplines. Yeah.
If I know there's a lot of professional development opportunities for having courageous conversations and things. And I think as a grad student or a CF, I think I would definitely recommend going through those courses because you're not only going to need it for your own professional development, but for also working with families and patients. And, you have to kind of get over the hump of those awkward conversations because we all know you're definitely going to have many hard conversations in this field.
Yes. Or even motivational interviewing, I think is the other one that I would have known earlier in my career as well. I think that way too, to try to get clients or patients to be more involved in therapy and trying to see how the best way to speak to them to be able to buy into therapy, if you may.